Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to JonathanIsBadAtGames, where it's a little late at night, my room is too hot, and you know, I feel like I could be getting wasted right now in a post-apocalyptic pub crawler by the title of Wasted. It was in the June 2016 Humble Bundle, and I tried recording it earlier, and I fucked it, so we're back here again, and instead of getting first impressions, we're gonna kind of dive back in and see what it's got to offer. So basically what you do is you drive your, what this is it's an interesting take on roguelikes, but in a first-person perspective that kind of like, it's a first-person roguelike that kind of it's a parody of Fallout and Borderlands and Mad Max and all that kind of stuff, and it's actually pretty interesting. The story is basically that there was a nuclear war and people went down in vaults if they could afford to. All the smartest people went down in the vaults, but because they were so smart and they were trying to cut corners in terms of business, everything fell apart. So it's like an interesting take on the Fallout vault. Oh my god, I've got such bad aim. All the shortcuts caused the vaults to fail, and everyone inside died. And the only people that lived were the hardy people, who are... Okay, which lockers over here? Pooping pills. Don't know what that does, but now I got them. Okay, so that's apparently just one... Is that ammo? So the only people that survived are idiots. And the idiots like to get drunk on an addictive substance that is only found at the bottom of these... At the bottom of this giant radioactive cooler type deal. So you progress as deep as possible, and at the end of every level you'll find... Oh, someone got shot. At the end of the level, you'll find... Sawed-off trap is empty. Oh, I get it. It's like sawed-off. At the end of the level, you'll find alcohol, and you can choose to... Fuck! What shot me? Was it a landmine? Damn. Med stims. I got the pooping pills. At the end of the level, you'll find alcohol, and they'll give you different bonuses, and you can choose to either take the bonus and get like a hangover, and the hangover gives you various different effects, or... Oh, I'm out of bobby pins. Or... Can't go through that door. Or you can choose to... And when you do that, you pass out, and you'll wake up home again. Some of them are negative, some of them are positive. Or you can choose to continue down deeper into the dungeon. And the deeper you go, the better the effects are, but you also risk dying. And the general idea is it's better to have a bad hangover than die, which is fair enough. Loot, pistol ammo. I don't know what I've got. A doozy. That sounds good. Yes, let's drink that. Those give you buzzes. I don't remember what buzzes do. I think one gave me half health. Attacks from behind deal 75 less knockback and deal 25 less damage. Hey, that's pretty nice. I got me a bubble butt now. Cool. What the hell? Loot what? I keep coming over here and it says loot. There. No. Okay, well, I don't have a flashlight, so... Liquid bread. Okay, so I got too much stuff here. Father's rusty pistol. Base damage. It gives a lot of... 2 to 3. Doozy's pretty good. 0.9er, 1 to 2. DPS 10 to 20. Go with the doozy. No, let's not put the doozy in there. Fuck. What do I got here? Minus 1% damage. Why would I want that? Let's see, how do I do this? Doozy, let's equip that. I'm gonna use a med stim. Can't use 2 med stims. Pooping pills. Reduced it. Okay, we'll go ahead and put these on. Okay, I can't be meleeed to death now. I apparently have ammo. I noticed that too late. It's really dark. Why is it so dark? I can look at this other screen over here, but then you can't hear me very well, as I discovered in the... Oh, I killed her a while ago and just used all my ammo. Computers, as far as I know, don't really do much. I got 1 pistol ammo. That's pretty neat. Buckshot, sturdy. Don't. They got the drugs from Fallout. Not the drugs, but they parody the drugs of Fallout. Oh, and another thing, if you spend too long in a level, you start getting hunted. I don't think I've spent too long in the level yet. Oh, I'm being hunted right now, actively being hunted. I've never discovered what that means. I hear something like creaking, crackling. I wanted to show you what happens when you get hunted. Danger. Oh! The hell is that? Okay, we're not gonna go there. So that's what happens when you get hunted. That's kind of fucking spooky. I didn't know what it was, and it spooked me because I don't like not knowing.
Time to turn you to paste.
Oh, good. 20 pistol ammo. That's nice. I don't like not knowing what the threat is, so I get kind of anxious because I think it could be like a creeper where it hunts me down and then open the door. Okay, so I found the next floor of this area, I think, which is good because I thought I was gonna die. Apparently, it's like a RoboCop type deal. Didn't see that one coming for some reason. One complaint I have is that it's really fucking dark. And that I'm a really bad shot, but that's not really the game developer's fault. That's kind of my fucking deal, I guess. Pistol ammo. God, I'm just living from fucking second to second. Last time I played, I could only find melee weapons and I used like a pipe, and that was ridiculous. The pipe was really good. Melee weapon is really overpowered in this one, but this one, in this round, all I got were traps and the wrong ammo types. I got toilet. Oh yeah, the currency. She died quick. Easy breathers. I guess I could be sneaking. Sneaking does extra damage, but I don't have like a rifle or anything that does like burst damage. I have to. Could you just kindly fuck off, man? Pistol ammo. I really need more pistol ammo. Could be the death of me. I want to show you the end of the level, but I also want to see what happens when you get hunted and show you what happens when you die, because that's an interesting... Oh, it's a fucking dog. A stray mute mutt. Out of ammo. Shit. I guess I could... That's a lot of ammo. I guess I could just... try sneaking. Guess I can find a lot more. Oh, I tabbed out. Okay, I'm back. Mute mutt guts. Don't really need those. If I can find a lot more pistol ammo, then we'll be in good shape. Ooh. Tripping hazard. One med stim. Might as well use a med stim while we're... A .9er. Let's use the... I like the doozy, but let's use the .9er. Maybe using less... I feel like the med stim's supposed to... Oh, okay, I'm medicated. I feel like the, having limited ammunition, so I'm not just rapid firing, is probably my best option. Holy shit, what happened to you, friend? Okay. So it's a really interesting game. It's on sale for Steam. This isn't the this isn't like a humble original. You can get this on Steam if you really want it. I don't know if I would. I don't know what the price point is. I should have looked into that before I started this episode, I suppose. I don't think it's over $10. If it's over $10, I don't think that I would sell it. If I don't... sorry, I got distracted by the mute mutt. If it's over $10, I don't know that I would suggest it, but if it's $10 or lower, it's definitely an interesting game. It's pretty funny. If you read the computer terminals, they got jokes. Okay, we're on to floor 3. They got that adult humor, the Adult Swim type of humor where it's stupid but also intelligent in its stupidity, which I suppose doesn't that's not Adult Swim in general, but this particular developer under the publisher of Adult Swim has got the good Adult Swim humor, not the stupid bad Adult Swim humor that it sometimes has. So, you know, makes a lot. It's really really satirical of Borderlands, and can't touch that. That's radioactive. Oh, I'm gonna land right in it though. After I tell you I can't do it. Okay. And then I'm gonna tab out like an idiot. I want to medicate myself. Yeah. I think this is going a lot better than the doozy, the rapid fire shit. And there is an element of sneaking to it, like you can sneak around and like throw shit to distract people and then shoot them in the back of the head. I don't have any lockpicks to get through there, so we're gonna have to go around the long way. I think there was a path here. Yeah, you can see the map up in the right. That's where I came from. It's a little hard to look up there and also navigate because you don't want to fucking take your eyes off the screen, but you kind of got to know where you're going. Otherwise, you get lost, or at least I do. I get lost in a hallway in games like this. I don't think my sneaking is particularly good. We got a med stem. More med stems. I'd like to make it to the end of this. I'm thinking that things like this will attract enemies to your position because it's glass. Don't have any of that. I'd like to keep my .9er out if I could ever remember not to fucking press tab. Oh, nothing over here. Lockers. Ooh, a buck and bronco. What the hell is that? Not any good. Not any good as far as I can tell. Not trying to be too sneaky beaky, just looks like there's a trap here. Can we disarm it? Tinker score is not high enough. What if... Do I have any clothes that I can put on that are tinkery? No. I've not tried that. I've never successfully disarmed a trap, but I suspect they've got ammo, which would be really nice. Ammo would be super nice. So far I don't see anyone sneaking about. It's actually been a while since we've ran into any enemies, which is strange to me. Oh, why did I get the doozy out? Oh god, I'm out of ammo. Oh, the .9er still got ammo in it. That's good. It's good that those guys don't do a lot of damage, otherwise I'd have been fucked right about there. Seems like there's an enemy, because now I'm cautioned. Can I get some pistol ammo? Thank you. I don't know what the power pack is for. Don't really trust it, to be completely honest with you. I said caution, but I don't see any enemies about. Fuck. I need to quit pressing tab to get to my inventory so I can heal up. Did I kill him or did he die in the acid? Either way, it's good news for me. Wish I could get sneak attacks off more often. That would really save some of my ammo. Oh, out of ammo. I think my doozy... Nope. Just biff power in the face. Bam. Something's out to get me. Okay, I'm being hunted. That means I need to stand up and run for it. Where's the end of this level? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I feel like I was right the other way. Oh, I need to get my fists. I need to... I don't really have time to be dealing with her. People never do. Oh, brass knucks. Type weapon. Bloody knuck ignores 2 armor. Yes. Let's put those on. You can also charge attack. I don't know if I mentioned that. Apparently that's an option. Oh, we made it to the end of the level. Good. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. You can choose from the beers. Explosive sidecar. You might think I'm a mess. You should have seen the other guy. It's like killing enemies will cause them to explode. That seems like a bad idea. If as a melee. 10% more damage from melee attacks. Rather not. You got a voice for radio and a face for shooting. Hitting humanoids anywhere besides the head does minus 100% damage. That sounds like a bad one. Maximum HP by 1 HP. That's not so bad. Oh, I wanted to go deeper. Shit, I fucked it. I guess I didn't really fuck it, because I can... Basically, that's how the gist of the game will go, and then you get to go back and try again. And as you can see, this looks very familiar. See, these types of dressers and shit, very reminiscent of Fallout, I think. The home in general. And yeah, you can choose to go deeper. I assume you find better things. You can come home afterwards, and that's great. There's a service called the courier service, where people will come and take your items once you die, and put them in a box for you, or scatter them somewhere else so you find them. That's how they describe it. But I guess that's just to introduce the mechanic of getting items once you die, so you're not totally out of the loop or whatever. Let's see if I can go talk to the guy and find out exactly what he says. Yoni Express. Yoni Express Terminal, is that what I need to go into? Also, the art style is very reminiscent of that, the show where she dates a bunch of people. No, he dates... What is that? What? Oh my god, I can't remember what it's called now. Good thing I brought it up, huh, guys? Okay, so... Courier box is working. You just put things in one of those big blue boxes of badness. We take them to any other courier box pro bono. Okay, so yeah, you put them in there and you can go to any other courier box and the items will be there.
If you ever do something stupid and lose something important, like by leaving it somewhere unattended or by getting your...
And if they find your shit, they'll sell it at the Lost and Found. See, here's all that shit I lost in the last thing. So that's how the couriers work. They come and get your shit. How they survive, I don't know.
Dude looking for his wife back at the end.
Squeal, piggy.
Oh. That kind of looks like Lucas Sims from Fallout 3. I guess I'm gonna live. I thought I'd die. I died pretty quickly last time, but then again, I think I had the explosive shit on.
Radiation's unrad in the
I guess I'm just gonna fucking kill everybody. Neat. I don't actually know. I fully expected to die. Okie dokie. Well, apparently I'm a god. There are apparently quests. Dude, I have no idea what any of this shit is. I just decided what I was gonna do is I was going to kill people and then immediately die, but then I lived a little bit longer than I thought I could, and I thought to myself, hey, maybe I could just kill literally everybody, and what do you fucking know? You fucking can do exactly that.
rather be killing than chilling.
Are people still in here? Where? Where? I heard voices. Pretty sure I killed everybody. Okay, time to go out to the town and start punching people until I inevitably die. That's how that works, right? Surely they'll just kill me. I can't just walk around and punch everybody to death, surely. Surely I will die. Eventually. Oh, there we go. Now I'm dying. Now I'm dying something fierce. There we go. Okay, I finally died. Mayday's greaser made Bryant Trivet's butt ugly face even butt uglier. So then you die, and what happens then? You respawn, right? No. You play as another Wastelander who just so happens to stumble upon your old shack and decides to make it their shack. See, look, you're shambling through the wastes when lo and behold, a house on the horizon. And apparently, it's uninhabited because some poor sucker probably died there. And the sign falls down, and it is now your last stop. And I found this funny to begin with because it starts out with a character customization screen, and you can make your own character, and you name it, and you think, okay, this is going to be the character forever. And then the first time you die, the sign just falls down. And you don't get to choose what your character looks like anymore. You just play like a string of strangers. And it reminds me of kind of reminds me of the Rogue Legacy and stuff like that, where you don't get to choose your hero. You get to choose who you, well, I guess in that one you get to choose who you are, but not necessarily what you look like. This one you don't get to choose what you look like or who you are. But anyway, it's a neat little game with some neat little mechanics that I would enjoy playing from time to time, but probably not super heavily. So $10 seems like a good price. If it's anything higher than that, I wouldn't recommend it. It's nice. It's funny. Give it a look if you're interested. And that's all the time I have for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you so much for watching. Remember that failure is not the worst case scenario. So go on with your bad selves, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay awesome.